What is going on, Colts Nation? Welcome back to another episode of Bring the Juice. Guys, wanted to bring you a practice report today. Again, today is a walkthrough. Coach Steichen has basically said that they're going to now make Wednesday practices really just basically be walkthroughs. Helps keep guys a little bit more fresh, gives them an extra day of extra rest and not really running at full speed on those days. So it really helps out a lot. So this is a very interesting report here, guys. Not a lot of great stuff here, but let's hope that it'll get better as time goes along. Grover Stewart, first one on the practice report there, returning from suspension. Good to see Grover Stewart being back. Talked about how he missed not being able to be out there and throw guys around. Says that he doesn't need a pitch count and that he feels great. And I love it. I'm super excited. Glad to hear that from Grover Stewart. So he was a full participant at the walkthrough today. Tyquan Lewis with an ankle. He was a full participant at practice. And defensive tackle DeForest Buckner, who was a limited participant for a good chunk of last week with that shoulder, he was a full participant at practice today. So that is good. Going to the guys that did not practice today, that was running back Jonathan Taylor. Again, we kind of expected that with the thumb, probably going to be at least another week or two until we see Jonathan Taylor again practicing. So no surprise there. Jonathan Taylor didn't practice. A couple other things here. EJ Speed with a knee injury did not practice today. That will be definitely one to monitor. If Speed ends up having to miss time, that's your best coverage linebacker right now. And with everything going into this matchup, you definitely need EJ Speed on the football field. So that will definitely be one to monitor. Braden Smith did not practice with a knee injury. Again, guys, it has just been so difficult for the Colts to be able to get any consistency on the offensive line at all. It's truly incredible. I mean, we talked about Bernard Ryman missing the good chunk of the first part of the year. You had Braden Smith kind of sprinkling in some time there as well where he was missing. And then Ryan Kelly had his time. And then Ryan Kelly missed again because of a concussion. And now Braden Smith, you're missing again, potentially. Again, Braden Smith went out really early in last week's game with that knee injury. Really hope that he'll be ready to play against the Cincinnati Bengals. But at this point, I wouldn't bet my hopes on it. You might end up seeing Blake Freeland again at this time next Sunday. And then, again, no Juju Brents once again. Not even for the walkthrough. Definitely not a great sign to see. I think this is now going to be game number 7 that he's going to miss in a row. It has just not been friendly for Juju Brents. It has not been a great situation for him. And once again, we may not see Juju Brents back this week. Again, the next 2 days will mean a lot more, but again, we're still not seeing Juju Brents practice, even in a walkthrough. So, a bunch of guys here on this practice report missing time that are very important for this team. Hopefully, it will get better as the week goes on. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you so much for tuning in. And as always,